Welcome to Chuck's Guitar Geekery, or this week it's Chuck's Bass Guitar Geekery. Checking out this Ibanez Mikro bass. This is meant for players that are on the smaller size, especially younger players that are just getting started. It's not too big. I'm not sure exactly what the scale length is, but I will say this bass fits perfectly in a guitar gig bag. So that lets you know how small it is. And just for comparison, I do have a regular full-size Ibanez bass here, so I was showing up on camera, but the scale length, it's probably about a 6 or 7 inch difference. So this is a full-size Ibanez bass. This is the Mikro bass. Why do I have this Mikro bass, you might be asking? I was looking for a travel bass, and this one came up for the price. Kind of checked most of the boxes that I wanted to check. So you can tune it standard. It's small enough, like I said, it fits in about a standard guitar gig bag. So it's small enough for that. It's lightweight. I got it in this stained matte finish here, kind of a stained natural finish. I like it. It doesn't show a bunch of smudgy fingerprints, doesn't feel sticky. Even the neck kind of has an unfinished feel to it. Yeah, it's very comfortable to play. It's got a P and a J pickup, and each pickup has its own individual volume knob and then a master tone pot. So wide variety of tones you can get there. I just have the bass going straight into the M-Vibe MK300 using some amp sim there. I'm going to do a video on that next week, so stay tuned if you want to hear some more cheap bass stuff. But I'm going to start with just the J pickup here, or no, P pickup, the split pickup. It's referred to as the P pickup because it's usually what's in a P bass. So like, subscribe, I'll affiliate links if you want to grab one of these for yourself. Yeah, let's get into some tones. So that's both pickups all the way up. Now I'm going to go just to the bridge, or J pickup. I'm not a bass player, but so if you want a more rounded fat tone, you want more of this P pickup, you want more of a biting, kind of a mid-rangey tone, you want more of the J pickup, and you can blend them. So you can start with the J pickup all the way up. So you still have the definition of the J pickup, but just a little more roundness of the P pickup. So that's the tone knob. Seems like it does most of the work on like the bottom 10% of this knob, so you probably could put a better tone knob in here. Like I said, I'm not a bass player, but yeah, I wouldn't want to sit there and listen to a bass playing solo forever, so this isn't going to be the longest video, so I'll kind of just do a little more talking here. The pickups, I've had, all my basses have been affordable Ibanez basses. They do the job. I did have to do some setup work to it. I did lower the strings a little bit, have to set the intonation. That's any affordable bass or guitar that you get, you're going to have to do that. One thing, and this is true on affordable guitars and basses, I feel like the slats and the nut need to be filed down a little further. They're a little high for my liking, so I think the intonation on these lower frets isn't perfect, but I don't have any bass guitar sized nut files. I only have guitar size, so I may have to get some nut files to get this tuned in perfectly, but I'm not hearing any dead frets. It is mostly intonated. I like the feel of the natural. It's lightweight. I mean, I don't know if I look ridiculous playing this, you know, compared to a full-size bass, but there's a lot of short-scale basses. It's usually like a Fender Mustang bass, I believe it is. That's a short scale that's used on a lot of stuff, but short-scale basses are fun. And if you're a younger person just getting started, or if you're just a smaller person who want to get into bass, you could definitely feel comfortable on this. You could upgrade the electronics, because to me, it does resonate fairly well for being affordable bass, and you know, it is a cheaper piece of wood, but it resonates pretty well, so I do like that. That's really all I got to say about it. So like and subscribe. I do have a Patreon. It's guitar focused, but I do have backing jam tracks. I do for $2 a month. You get at least one backing jam track a week. But this one, I'm going to give this one out for free, since I don't really do many bass guitar centric stuff. So I will have the backing jam track here at the beginning there without the bass in it. So if you want to play bass to it, go for it. It's in the key of A minor. Have some fun with it. Then I'll also have it with a bass in it if you're a guitar player and you want to jam over it with guitar. Then for $3 a month, I do Tonex and M5 captures, but I don't have a good bass amp, so I will put some sort of guitar capture up this week for something, but I do need to get a good bass amp to do some captures of eventually. But anyways, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and see y'all later.